Hi Aquarius, how are you guys doing? This is your past life reading, where we are going to be checking into a past life that is currently connected to the life that you are in now. So there is going to be a link from this past lifetime into the lifetime that you are now. It can be a person, it can be a lesson, it can be literally anything. It's unfinished business, literally. So let's get into the reading. One thing for sure with past life readings, Aquarius, I always tell everyone, get ready to go down the rabbit hole. It gets really weird because the person that I can be describing, the situations that I can be bringing up, it's, I haven't seen my lighting's gone skew. There we go, hold on. It's totally not who you are right now. So let's get in there and have a look at who Aquarius was in a past lifetime. Even gender swapping, guys, can occur. Okay, different races, different cultures, different anything. Okay, so let's get in here. Extended reading, by the way. I'm going to be checking into exactly what Spirit Guide advises you with regards to healing perhaps a karmic link that you have, or even moving forward in a situation to heal whatever it is that's unfinished. You're going to be checking that out in the extended. But let's see here. Somebody here was an extremely strong person. I'm just going to put it straight. I feel like you had something to do with merchandise, like maybe you were selling something, I don't know. Let's hope you were behaving yourself here in this lifetime. But I feel like you were doing something with regards to transporting and selling some kind of merchandise. I'm just going to put this one out here. I'm not sure how legal this all was. Aquarius. I just got this vibe that I picked up. It came up almost immediately when I saw. I was laughing and I was like, For some of you guys, you may have been, you may have been just a little bit below the law level, you know what I mean? Not on the right side of justice. You were very powerful though, very powerful person. You know kind of what I'm picking up here? You know what came to my mind immediately when I turned these two cards and I saw this card? The word like prohibition came to mind. And you know the time when they were like banning alcohol and certain things were not allowed, and it was like, you were there, you were thriving under that world. You got the Nine of Pentacles energy, very, very strong, and you had backing to what you were doing. You had a lot of support, a lot of people protected you, a lot of people were behind you. You always had somebody in your back pocket, kind of like, what, you like a mobster or something? Like, what is going on here, Aquarius? Really, a lot of Aquarians are going, yeah. And the Six of Materials, it's like you got away with murder. No, don't say that. I shall say no more. OMJ. But you were protected. If you ever like got caught, or you ever like, you know, had people on you and you thought you couldn't get out of a situation, it's like people protected you. People protected you because I'm sure you treated them well, because this card of Six of Materials is a give and take energy. So you might have bribed a couple of people. The first time this comes up, Aquarius, it would be you. I'm just saying. Empress energy in the reverse position. It shows me there was a relationship here that you were in. This is like the 20s, like the 1920s era. There was a relationship here, and I think you were married, but there was a lot of disruption in that relationship. I think it also hurt you as well. The person that you were married to was very charming, very everything, you know. Could have even been somebody maybe well known, and you were just, I think you loved this person, but there was a lot of ups and downs in that situation, although I feel like you guys were married. So I want to see, let's see what else comes up here. Is it a person that's going to come up here, or more of your energy? So let us have a look and see. This one is a first. So let's have a look and see. There's your Six of Pentacles again. And the Nine of Pentacles again. Welcome to past life readings. Yes, it will repeat. I think if you check all the readings, like if you know somebody who's another star sign, I've got the other readings put up, you will literally see stuff like the Death card coming up, the Wheel of Fortune, even the Devil, and repeating cards. Literally. There's your Six of Pentacles. There's your Nine of Pentacles. Past life connection. It's showing where your interest was. It was about the money. It was about the money, full stop. You built yourself very strong. Look at that. These are identical cards. identical cards. This was literally you just doing the same thing. You're just doing the same thing, but with regards to a relationship, I think honestly you had a decision to make at some point in your lifetime. For like a criminal, you know what I mean? Let me tell you something. I'm going to tell you what I think happened with you. There was a point where you went into this to a very deep way, and you were maybe running from the law. You were like breaking the law, literally, and you continued doing it for a while. But there's an energy that feels different here than the first two cards that came out, because right next to it, I feel like you got pretty wealthy from it. But there was a point that you walked away from it. I think it was because of this Empress energy, because of the family. There was the family, was this like the mob? I don't know. Do you ever leave the mob? I don't know. But there was a point that you walked away from this with the Eight of Cups energy. I was wondering, Spirit Guide, is this you walking away from this Empress up here, the relationship? And they were like, no, you walked away from that. And I was like, okay, well, that is soul evolution. I mean, anything that's going to cause negativity or problems or harm to anyone, or even to your family or to your relationships, it's a negative energy. And if you walked away from it, that is amazing, amazing. So let's see what Spirit Guides will tell us with the links here. There was a relationship. I feel like you did the right thing. You chose the family, and you chose safety, and you chose all of those things. I think I did pick up on other energies when I was reading other signs of people like literally turning away from family for that power, for that money. And yours is the one that was the other way around. It's like once your family got into like, maybe you thought there could be harm, you were like, no, I'm not doing this. I'm not doing this. So this is excellent. I want to see what else comes up here. Yeah, you stepped out. There's your Four of Swords energy. Just breathe. When it's in the reverse position, you did step out of this, the world that you were in. You stepped out. It's almost like you went back to the straight and narrow kind of vibe. You thought about it. Yeah, the Three of Wands. There you go. You took the lead. You stepped out of this world. For your family. I wonder how. Did it work? Were you okay? Could you do it? Yeah, things didn't go the way you wanted it to go. Remember what I was saying when I was like, okay, can you ever really step out of this world? And I just wanted to see what Spirit Guide, it's something you try to do very quickly. You try to walk away from the situation. What happened here? Could you? I feel like you couldn't. I feel like it followed you. The Empress comes up again, a repeating card. There's the Empress in the reverse position. It's like you tried to walk away from this at one point, and I feel like you got pulled back in. You may have even got pulled back in because of the fear of your family being maybe hurt. Whoa. But I feel like you tried to walk away, but I don't think you truly could get it right. There was always a part of you that got pulled back in by the people who always protected you. They had your back, and then you almost like had to have their back at certain points. This is like, geez, this is like a movie situation, you know what I mean? So let's see current life energy. Like that. Ace of Voices energy. Seven of Voices in reverse position. Knight of Emotions. Wow. Aquarius, very nice, eh? You learned, I don't know, when it's like when we get born again, we forget, we have amnesia, we totally forget anything. But when you came into this lifetime, I kind of feel like you almost immediately came with the wisdom of what you had learned here. And you literally brought it in without you even knowing it. With the Ace of Voices being here, the Ace of Pentacles, Ace of Swords energy, it is literally a card of success and triumph. A card of success and triumph and victory. And this lifetime I will overcome anything. Where I may not have been so successful in a past lifetime, I will be in this lifetime. I'm going to know what I value the most, and I won't put that ever into danger. The Seven of Voices is excellent in the reverse position. In the upright position, it can literally mean getting stuck in funny situations again, doing things that you shouldn't be doing. But it came in the reverse position, unbelievably excellent. It literally means that I'm gonna know when to say no. I'm going to have principles. I'm going to have morals. I'm going to know exactly what's right and what's wrong. You may be a person in this lifetime that's even in law enforcement, that's even on the opposite side of the spectrum. You may be somebody that is like completely, you have that very high moral standing in this lifetime. Now you know why. You learned lessons in a past lifetime, and you put this before anything. The Knight of Emotions, the Knight of Cups, you know what's important. Love is the most important thing above all that other things. I think in the past life you were, driven astray by the money, literally the money. And the life it could give you and your family. And you didn't, at the end, you realized the price that you had to pay for that was too much, and you wished you could have escaped it. I feel like you did to some level. It's almost like you went on the straight and narrow, and then there was times you kept getting pulled back in, and it did cause unhappiness in the home. And I think your wife or your husband, you don't know, because this is an open book vibe here, literally stuck with you throughout all of this, but they were not happy as well. This lifetime, you've got a beautiful energy here. Wow. I don't know, hey, there's going to be two energies that come up here right now for what I'm seeing, because we've got the Ten of Pentacles. Wow. You've got the Tower card in the reverse position and the Two of Cups. So what I'm going to tell you with regards to what I'm seeing here, this person that you did share a past lifetime with has come into this lifetime as well. For some of you guys, you have already met this person, and there may have been a breakup between the two of you in the past, but you may have gotten back together with them again. Because we do see the Knight of Emotions there, we see the Ten of Pentacles there, and the Two of Cups in the upright position. And with the Knight of Cups being there with all of this energy, with the card of victory and success, it shows me that there could have been problems in the past where you guys maybe almost had a breakup or even had a breakup, but I feel like you're rebuilding that with the Ten of Pentacles being there. If this is an ex-person that you did have a breakup from, that you guys did separate from, you're not back together, there's a very strong chance that the two of you may get back together, to be totally honest. I mean, I'm always the pessimistic one, trust me. When it comes to like exes, getting back together with your ex, I'm always the one that goes, teacher, let's talk. I don't know. I'm always pessimistic with regards to it, because I'm always going, yeah, there's leftover things that need to be solved and all of those things. But if you're wondering, can I get together with this ex? Is there a chance, or you still even love them? There's a very, very strong chance. What comes up on the table here, it's a very strong energy of reconciliation, to be totally honest. The Two of Cups shows me that there is love between the two of you. The Knight of Emotion shows me there with this energy, it's like there can be a new beginning. There can be a new start. This is the Courtship card. And even with the Seven of Voices, knowing what is right, knowing what is wrong. With the Ace of Voices, the Ace of Swords, there's a card of success. And then you have the Ten of Pentacles with all of it being there. There's a Ten of Pentacles. And if you have not met anyone, there's no one that you're going, not that ex, never going to happen, then I feel like you're still going to meet this person. Let me tell you, even though you guys went through tough times in this time, I don't doubt that they loved you. Even in this time, I don't doubt they loved you, and I think they still love you now, even now with the Two of Cups here. You guys are definitely soulmate or even soul family energy. What's interesting, you definitely had children. What is interesting here is that if you have not met them, it shows me that you are going to meet them. And one of the reasons why you will meet them is because of the lessons that you learned on a soul level from this life and brought it into the current life that you are in. This is successful lessons that you learned. And I think because of that, you will have a relationship that is pretty amazing. So let's see. Yes. Look there, because you've been taught. It says teach. This is the Hierophant energy in the reverse position. And for me, the Hierophant energy, it means traditional viewpoints, but it also means wisdom and spirituality and spiritual growth and enlightenment. And it's in the reverse position, exactly what I just thought. You learned the lessons, you were taught the lessons, and you learned them well, and you're not going to repeat. And this is why I think you're going to be totally blessed with a beautiful relationship, and long term. Look at that. Eight of Pentacles energy. Somebody's like literally painting a relationship into being. If you haven't met anyone yet, you're going to. You're going to meet somebody that is truly a love connection that's spanning lifetimes. And it is something that get worked on for a very long time, because the Eight of Pentacles, when it comes into the reverse position, it shows that yes, you'll work on this connection. It's going to be something that you're going to have to take time to figure out. It's a relationship, you know, it's not Disneyland, you know what I mean? I'd have to figure out Disneyland as well, I'm just saying, but a relationship is not easy, but you got the card of victory there. And one thing, the underlying energy that's coming through here is that there is love between you and this person. Can be somebody that you're still going to meet, to be honest. But the way it's showing, it looks like it's so close, you know what I mean? Let's have a look and see. But you're reading Aquarius. Yeah, there's your Wheel of Fortune. And I was telling you guys, I've got certain stalker cards when I do past life readings, the Death card, the Devil card, the Wheel of Fortune. Repeating cards totally all over your reading. Here's your Wheel of Fortune. You're in this lifetime with this person. If you know who I'm talking about, if you're with this person, work on it with them. It's your second chance to have the Ten of Pentacles, where a lot of times in this past lifetime, even though the money may have been very good and the lifestyle was very good, but the safety of the Ten of Pentacles is not only with regards to money, it's the feeling of being safe, you know. And I think that's what was missing in a past lifetime. And they're in this lifetime with you, without a doubt, with the Wheel of Fortune being there. And it's this person. They're literally showing it to us. Yeah, it's them. Wheel of Fortune, it's them. They're here. And if it's an ex-person, you guys can stand a very, very strong chance of reconciliation. If it is somebody that you have not met, you are so going to be meeting this person. So let's see what Spirit Guide will leave us with here. Without a doubt, there's your Page of Cups energy and the King of Wands. They're going to be very different, hey? They're showing an energy of a person. This King of Wands energy, I'm very relaxed with it. I'm going to describe maybe a person to you, very relaxed, very maybe good looking person. I need to say pretty. Can be a guy that's pretty, might be. Very creative person, can be somebody who's involved in something very creative like art or even acting or singing or music. Very much out of the box thinker. You know, even these people who work in companies who do like marketing or like some kind of digital marketing, or so like a kind of vibe where you got to be very creative. This is this energy that's coming through here. This is a very charming person, very charming person. The energy that comes through here with who they are, I'm not feeling like they the kind of, if it wasn't the reverse energy, I'd be a little bit like, okay, there's your hardship. They're very much independent. So it's not somebody that's like going to need you to hold their hand throughout life. No, they're very strong, very independent. It's a King of Wands. And here is your Page of Cups. There is your Page of Cups. Either you or they might be a bit younger than the other one, or even maybe more younger. One of you guys might be younger than the other one. But you got literally a Page of Cups, a Knight of Cups, a Two of Cups, Ace of Voices. You either know this person or you're with them currently now. If you are with them and you know who I'm talking about, you're like, oh, that's the person. You just need to know that you guys are heading towards the Ten of Pentacles. And whatever problems that you've ever faced, you can't change the past. All you're going to do is keep on rebuilding that tower. It's like no matter how many times, this is the thing about success in absolutely anything. I speak from total experience. When we want success in life with regards to career, love, children, life, anything, you're going to hit 1 million tower moments over and over and over again. And you're not going to give up and go sit on the side of the pavement. You are going to rebuild the tower over and over again until you hit that. I always like to talk, I call it the golden spot, where it's stronger, and then you can grow it from that point again, and it never collapses below that again. It's the golden like spot, you know what I mean? And then even though the tower can collapse at certain points, but it will never go straight to the bottom. And I feel like you guys are going to be at that place where you just kind of keep on doing that and make it stronger. Sometimes it's 2 steps back, 3 steps forward, but that's how it's going to be. But that's what you need to be doing to get to success. Whoa, you're definitely going to be meeting this person, if not already met them. There we go, Aquarius. Thank you so much for coming into this reading. I'm wishing you all the best with this person coming in or with them now. If you want to check out extended reading as well, link in the description box below. Going to be looking at advice here, what Spirit Guide will advise you with regards to being able to make this an unbelievable success. Thank you so much, guys. Bye.